Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Samantha, and today we are actually doing a request video to check back in with our eco lifestyle family. Now, this is a series I did a long time ago. Let's see, wow, 3 years ago. I never realized I'd have had my channel for as long as I have. I was so proud of this series, I'm not gonna lie. I worked so hard on this. It's still so good. I love the intro. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. Lori was watching the series and wanted a quick update with the family. And I thought, you know what, that's a quick thing for me to throw together, and I'm interested too. So we're actually going to quickly, just as a random video for the week, jump back into the eco lifestyle family and see how they're all doing. And I'm actually a little excited. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so here's the household. As we all know, I have made the transition from Alpha CC to Maxis Match. So we're gonna go ahead and we're actually going to edit the family quickly because they need hair. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and I've given everybody their quick updated looks, and I've also aged them up to be adults because they would definitely be getting up there in years. So they're definitely not young adults anymore. So there's Tessa's new look. I think she looks absolutely fabulous. And then we have her beautiful wife, Lexi. Lexi always had short blue hair, like teal hair, so I decided that she's grown her hair out. And so we've gone ahead and updated Lexi's look. She's so cute. Lexi was always and has always been one of my all-time favorite Sims. Then we went and did Adeline, our beautiful, wonderful botanist, just like her mom. Oh, she's so sweet. So she didn't change too much. I just made sure to give her cute hair. And then we have Zayden. Oh, I remember when I made Zayden, I was so proud of him because I felt like he was like the first really attractive Sim I ever made. And I was like, yes, Zayden is everything. So we've got his looks all tidied up. And then, of course, his beautiful... I don't know if these two are actually married or not. Did they ever get married? Nope, they're not married, so they're just dating right now. But here's Isla, his beautiful girlfriend. She's aged well, too. Isla was another Sim. I really liked these Sims. I feel like I did really good on these Sims. And their daughter, little Violet. So let's go ahead and jump into the household and see what's going on. Okie dokie. I have not been in this household in so long. So I originally started this series when the Eco Lifestyle pack came out, and I thought it was a perfect addition to the Rags to Riches family story that I had already going with the original series of Rags to Riches, which was actually the very first series I ever started on my channel. And I saw Claire Siobhan do Rags to Riches, and it inspired me, and I was like, I need to start a YouTube channel. So you guys can thank Claire Siobhan for the Decades Challenge and everything else. So I'm just quickly editing to see, because I think some of their stuff, like a lot of this stuff has all been found from the dumpster, so I never really went crazy with renovating because I wanted to make sure it was stuff that we had money for. I love these little tiny homes. It's always been a dream of mine to live in a tiny home, and I'm actually working towards that goal right now, saving up so I can get myself a tiny home. I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, this series definitely, it kind of was like a special place in my heart because it's kind of the lifestyle that I hope to live. So it's pretty late at night, it's 4 in the morning, but when I was in Create a Sim, I noticed that these two are actually not married. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have Zayden probably propose to Isla today, and I'm also going to have a birthday for Violet, because if they're in their 40s or so, I think Violet should become a teenager. And look at the two Babalaroos. Look at them when they were just young and in love. And then they got little baby Violet there. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that with those two today. And I think that Lexi and Tessa, they've been married for quite a few years, even though it says they've just been married for 2 days. I would say that they've probably been married for at least 10 years now, because it has been a minute since we have been to this household. And one thing that I think would be pretty appropriate for these two, since I've played the game, so many updates have happened, and one of the things that I noticed is that they have an option to have a science baby as a single parent or have a science baby with, and there's an option for Lexi. So I feel like these two have been married for a while. They are semi-established. The house isn't doing too bad. They've got $9,000. And if you remember, they also have the family business, which we never actually named. We'll head over there just so we can check on it. But if you remember, that's not doing well. We started this business for the kids where they would refurb things that they found and sell them after they, sprucing them up. And then we have the yoga studio and wellness studio upstairs for Adeline. So there was a bunch of stuff. So they started their own business where they could kind of combine their love of yoga and recycling and stuff. So much of this has probably been deleted, or I just never finished the build. But we have very limited money, so I could see I was probably just doing what I could at the time. It's so bad. There are a few wood sculptures, a couch that they refurbed, but they worked really hard. So I feel like we could give them a little bit of a cash influx. So I gave them an influx of money. What does she want to do? She wants to be friendly with Lexi. But it's been at least 10 years, I would say, since we've been in the household. So I am going to go ahead and give them a little bit of a larger balance, and we're going to say that their business is doing well. Okay, so their business is definitely a lot nicer than it was. They're making money, and Tessa is super exhausted. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to send her home. But I'm really glad to see that their business is a lot nicer. It's not perfect, but since we're not playing in this save file, I'm just gonna kind of sprucing it up a little bit. This poor girl needs to go to bed. Oh, you're about to have a child, Tessa. You don't even know the meaning of being tired. Oh, Isla's supposed to start work soon. Okay, so Isla has to go to work. She's feeling embarrassed. That's not good. She's tired. What does she do for a living? Oh yeah, she's a landscaper. So her and Adeline would get that, have that in common. She seems to be okay. So I think that Lexi and Tessa are gonna go ahead and have the science baby. So we're gonna have Lexi go to home, have a science baby with her wife. So let's see what happens. Where is she? I don't know what this means. I've never done this interaction before, so I'm super curious. Isla's off to work. Lexi's coming down the stairs. And she's gonna go ask Tessa if she wants to have a science baby. I feel like these two would be super into this idea. Oh yeah, we have the garden. So let's see what Tessa says about the idea. Yeah. So have science baby at the hospital. Oh, okay, so they're just going right now. Have a science baby with Tessa. Lexi Rudd will make a quick trip to the hospital and use her and Tessa Rudd's genetic material to have a new baby through science. Are you ready to add a newborn to your household? Okay. So she's just off. Lexi is having a baby. That's so random. And she's like, wait a minute, I didn't even get to sleep yet. She's so behind. This poor girl. Okay, so she's off to go have a science baby. In the meantime, I am going to have Adeline go ahead and, oh, it's a girl! Lexi just gave birth to a baby girl. How about we name, Claire came up first. In honor of Claire Siobhan inspiring this series, let's go ahead and name the baby Claire. I think that was a sign. In the meantime, this little cutie is going to be planning the engagement and birthday party for his daughter and his wife. So I'm gonna have him plan an event Because Zayden is like, I've been with this woman for a long time. I think it's time we get engaged. Tessa's like, could we not have waited till tomorrow for this baby? Okay, is there an engagement party with that new pack? I feel like there should be. We'll do a birthday party. And the birthday sim will obviously be little Violet. And we'll invite the whole family. Aw, Alexandria, that's their mom. We need to, and Ernie. Oh my God, I miss Ernie. I gotta give them hair. We'll invite the whole family. Thomas, I forgot they had a brother that stayed home. I forgot about him. Oops, sorry, Thomas. He's younger than the triplets though. And it'll be at our place. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean it to be right now. Okay, it's happening right now. I think we're going to have Isla come home. Poor Tessa. I think for the sake, oh, look, she's got a little thing with her baby. Whole heart, adoring sentiment. What a bliss this new baby brings to Tessa's life. That is so cute. Where is the child? Did they put her in this basement? No. Upstairs? Does anybody know where the baby? Oh, they put it in Violet's room. That makes sense. So we'll go ahead and put, oh, we don't have room for a baby in Lexi's bedroom. Oops. I guess we can, I'm so bad. Let's throw the baby in the common area. I've never had natural mother instincts, okay? We'll just throw the, sounds so bad. We'll throw the baby here next to a little rocking chair. We'll move the chairs down so everybody can access the baby. So we got little Claire. She seems to be happy right now. We've got mom and dad here. Alexandria was my very first sim she was the very first sim I ever made. And I just love her so much. So it's so nice to see her again. She was so much fun to play. But we're gonna go ahead and make her an elder. Because she definitely should be an elder. And Ernie was so good to us. And our younger brother's a teen. We're gonna make him a young adult. So he's a kleptomaniac, a art lover. We'll make him erratic. And his goal in life is to have the grilled cheese goal. Oh, Alexandria. I feel like she was creative. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give her, she's always had really long hair like her daughter. Oh, it's so weird to see her old. And Erniekins. I loved Ernie. He was such a sweetheart. He was clumsy, goofball, and lazy, but he sure did love Alexandra. Okay, so we've got mom and dad with hair. Seniors. So sad. Look at her right away going to the garden. She's like, oh, flowers that need to be talked to. I will do this. She's got the green thumb. She was the gardener. That's how I made my money in the original series. Okay, mango blowout candles. We need a birthday cake. Okay, so we'll have, everybody's exhausted. I didn't mean to have the event right now. Who's not tired? Lexi is feeling pretty good. Everybody else is sleeping. And Alexandra's just talking to her plants. I don't even know where Ernie is. Ernie's lazy. I could see Ernie sleeping somewhere too. So Aunt Lexi is making the cake and she's gonna visit with mom. I'm sure mom would be congratulating her on her new Babalaroo. Like, I'm so excited about Claire. I can't believe I'm a great-grandmother again. She can invite to cook with us. She got flirty from talking to the plants. But she's probably like, you know, if you need any help with the kids, let me know. I'm here anytime. Okay, so we'll put this here, and I'm going to have her add some birthday candles. Okay, and we're going to... Who's calling Zayden? We're going to try to wake up the parents and the aunts and the uncles. Everybody wake up. We got to celebrate the kiddo. So everybody's celebrating. The kid's not here. We'll have her blow out her candles.
Harmony.
So Violet is going to become a teenager. I mean, at least the family members are in the vicinity of her. I feel like that's a success for me. At least Aunt Tessa's, Aunt Lexi's here. I feel like Lexi's the only one that's really been involved in Violet. Okay, so she's a music lover and loves the outdoors. That makes sense. I guess we could give her the music under creative, right? Let's give her musical genius as her aspiration. Oh dear, those skin details definitely are not accurate for her. But at least Grandma was here to see. Cutie. So I'll quickly give Violet a little makeover. Alrighty, so here's Violet. I just did her party look since we're having her party. I gave her kind of like a rocker girl vibe, like 90s rocker girl vibe with the boots that I love. I think she's so cute, and I could see her parents being really, you know, that they're a pretty alternative family in the first place. So if she gets piercings or tattoos, I could see them all being very supportive of that. So there's little Violet. Alrighty, so we've gone ahead and celebrated the birthday. We've had these two girls have a baby. I think they're both pretty pumped together to finally be able to start growing their family. The last thing I want to do is I would like, look how fabulous she is. She's so cool. She's my spirit animal. So I'm gonna have him go romance, and I would like him to propose, and I'm gonna need Lexi to take care of her child. Okay, now hopefully that's gonna happen. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have Zayden come over and propose to Isla and say, oh, right in front of his mom and sister, you know, our beautiful daughter is growing. I think that you and I should get married. I'm so happy for them. Of course she said yes. She's obsessed with Zayden, and who wouldn't be? He is a cutie pie. Look how cute these two are. Aww. Okay, so they got engaged. Is someone caring for the child? Oh, Tessa got there first. Good job, Tessa. What is she doing? She's cuddling. I feel like your baby might need to eat, though. Look at Adeline. She's just like her mom. She's just over here. They're just talking to plants. There's so many people in this household that can care for this child, so I'm not too worried about little Claire. But yeah, so I think that they're all doing really well. The business is doing good. They're having kids and grandkids and marriages and birthdays. I think everybody is doing really well here. So I hope you all enjoyed this little catch up with the Eco Lifestyle family. It was really nice for me to see them again because it has been far too long. So thank you so much, Lori, for watching the series and for giving me a reason to come back and play with them again because I really missed them. So thank you for watching. The next Decades episode will be out in a few days. So I hope y'all are excited for that. So until next time, I'm going to say bye for now.